Greetings, guys. My name is Henry from a small YouTube channel called MNH Adventure TV. And today, instead of doing some urbex and amateur ghost hunting, we are going to surf the internet and see what sort of weird stuff we can dig out. Today, we're going to look into the occult and those depraved bastards on 4chan and everything else that we tend to forget about on the internet, where we usually use Google to search recipes and our flu symptoms. And without any further ado, let's jump into our first website. So, our first website is called My Web World. I'm really battling to get this thing working. The internet has been slow a couple of days, which is weird. And then, regardless of which device you use, I believe I've opened this on desktop as well. It really slows things down. There's a lot going on in here. This freak show is definitely updated. Every once in a while, it's kept fresh. It changes. There's new chaos on this page every time you log in. And, oh, well, not log in, every time you open it up. And there's some really weird things going on in here. These shapes down, I tapped on the circle, or sorry, the sphere. And I'm battling to get it open. I might actually speed up this portion of this video. Okay, well, I got nothing to open up there, which is weird. I believe it's me battling with the internet, because I'm trying to explore this freak show and see if I can show you guys something interesting. And I mean, at first glance, it's pretty damn interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to, okay, it's not opening. If you guys want to sponsor me one day, like gift me with a monstrous PC and really fast internet, and yeah, I'll probably be able to edit my videos better as well. But as you can see, it's being rather tedious in opening anything really, which is bizarre because it there's definitely content on this thing. Well, let's just scroll down a little bit. Ooh, I tapped on that little dancing character. Let's just hope the internet actually plays along and we get to view. Oh, okay. What the actual hell? Okay, so apparently we've got a bedroom here. Things really escalated at this moment. Now it's just downright creepy. So we've got, I presume it to be a GIF or GIF. And it's apparently a bedroom, and we can see a person. Looks like there could be a person lying in bed. And yeah, much more to it. That's pretty creepy. Let's go back and continue digging. Gosh, this thing is so bloated. Let's have a look at this weird tablet laptop sort of device. Does it open anything? No. We got this creepy looking witch gif. Is there anything behind it? No. Nothing opens. So what about the skeleton at the door? Nothing. I'm randomly just clicking or tapping around on screen to see if I can find anything. Ooh. Okay, it's loading. Let's see what happens. It's taking a little bit long. Come on, dude. I might actually end up speeding up bits like this. Really? Really? That's just frustrating. That's just really frustrating. What the hell? Okay, hold on. info/I/teapot. Okay, let's see what happens if we try and play this. I'm trying to get it to play, but I'm really battling. Come on. This is really frustrating. And we're going down a little bit of a rabbit hole, but it would have helped if I had a faster connection and perhaps a more powerful device. I can't get the video to play, which is very disappointing. Let's try again. Okay, it doesn't look like it's doing anything there. Let's just scroll down, because I believe it was more downwards. They repeated that little... Yes, here it is. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, I hope something would actually work. Anyway, I had to unfortunately make a little cut there. I was battling with the internet connection pretty much. But yeah, we're back, and I've reloaded the website, and as you can see, it is different to what we had last time. And well, I was browsing it last time. I think you guys will remember the eerie GIF or GIF of the bedroom. So let's dig around a little bit more in this monstrosity. Interesting. Here's a big video icon. Does it do anything? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, this thing is pretty much like a point and click sort of situation. So you can try and find something that is hidden. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff hidden here. No one would deny that the something to do with the things that are is concerned solely with representing. Does it do anything? Oh, it doesn't look like I can go in there. Some more stuff here. Actually, let's see if I can... It doesn't look like I can actually highlight it. I believe right before this, she is following what she thinks is a sure path. And the sweeper dog comes along and erases it. Then she starts crying, and all the weird and natural animals start crying. Then they start to be cute, and they just disappear. Then the moon turns into a cat. None of it is right, and the little girl is sad and scared and alone. Too creepy. That's really weird. Let's see if we can get something to open. I'm having a hard time finding something this time around. P.S. Do not ignore... Oh, there's a whole text again there. Trying to see if I can dig something up again. Because last time that we were exploring this page, before the cut, we actually found some really bizarre things. Hold on. Did I get something to open? What? It's just weird. Honestly. That's just very weird. Let's try something again. Now this page is just pure chaos. Both religion and the occult derive much of their power from simultaneously simulating and managing dread, the anxieties that dog the perpetually shifting boundaries of the self, and especially the ultimate borderland of death. There's just some really weird stuff in here, honestly. Let's have a look at the eerie half face here. Let's see if we can get it to do anything. Does look like there's something hidden under it. Perhaps the dummy up there. Yes. There was some. Oh. I have no idea what that is. So as you can see, there's lots of little hidden things in here. Let's try the 4 3-dimensional shapes down here. Let's try the sphere. Something is loading. We are introduced with a triangle, a circle, and a square. Interesting, okay. We'll return to whatever is loading there. Created by Collection Foundation. Last sold. So some cryptocurrency stuff here, some Ethereum. This is just weird, honestly. And it looks like this thing is just loading forever and ever and ever. So let us perhaps try that shape there. Web page not available. That kind of sucks. Let's try the donut. Something is loading. In some regards, similar to the sphere. And then we've got whatever the hell's loading here. Can we... Okay, we can... I presume it's that thing. I don't know what this is, honestly. Let's try and scroll down again. As you can see, for some bizarre reason, and I did mention it last time, if I remember correctly, this thing really slows your device down. So we've got this really skew man with the smartphone, and a Wikipedia page poking out there. Let's see what this lock does. Oh, it's just taken back to that image that I discovered previously, which still doesn't make sense. What does this? Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything. What about them snake eyes? Ugh, you know what? I think I'm gonna move on to the next website because I'm gonna dwell on here forever and a day, because it's just every time that you go into this website, there is new content. It's just they're updated very often. I mean, I think I was busy filming this, I think 3 days ago, and I'm continuing now. And prior to that, this is new. Everything here is just new, and it's different, and it's weird and bizarre. But anyway, let's head over to the next website. And next we have a very controversial and creepy one, which is Joy of Satan. Now, at first glance, it's got like this real 90s old school aesthetic. And so it's it's pretty self-explanatory what this is. There's no God but myself. I find this thing really edgy. Knowing this, who dares worship the false gods of the Quran and Bible? So yeah, this is pretty much. I don't know how to put this into words. It's it is what it is. So let's have a look at it. It's somewhat recent. Update 21st December 2022. Um, it's got a search bar. And what do we have here? We've got a couple of topics in here. Oh no, this is reading different. There are different sects of Satanism. Joy of Satan Ministries is spiritual Satanism. And so there's like different kinds of Satanism. And then we've got some options here on the left. Welcome Satan, spiritual Satanism, the Al-Jal, whatever the hell that is, sermons of Satan. This is like Norwegian black metal or something. As far as I know, I actually think, if I'm not misinformed, but apparently there's also a version of this on the deep web. I'm not sure. But yeah, they've got meditations and witchcraft and testimonials, essays, advanced Satanism, ministry covens, links. So yeah. Oh, and they deal with Bitcoin, and then yeah, we've got the big Hell Satan here. Click on Hell Satan below to visit our internet forums, where you can learn more about spiritual Satanism. So yeah. I guess they just pretty much, spread their religion and, offer information and stuff about it. But, yeah, so this is also a thing. Exposing Christianity. Death, the afterlife, and hell. Let's have a look at this one. And just explore it a little bit, and then we can move to the. This is quite empty. Death, the afterlife, and hell. About the truth about hell. Ghosts. So, what's the truth about hell? Many people are understandably frightened in regards to hell, being a place of torture, eternal damnation, and fiery torment. Personally, since coming to Satan, I almost read Stan. I don't know why. I've had extensive experience both in working with human souls who have passed from this earth, and in seeing Satan's hell, which is a safe place for the souls who are there. Then let's just go back and oh, sorry, my bad, and go to ghosts. Ghosts are souls that have not moved on and remain trapped on the astral. Most ghosts are not just empty shells like the Jewish mysticism crap tries to preach. Sorry, Jewish individuals. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not trying to cause any trouble or anything. It's literally just what I'm reading here. So yeah, no hard feelings towards whatever religion you follow. That's none of my business. That's your personal choice, and I respect that. Anyway, most ghosts have emotions and their personalities are intact, and all are consciously aware. So yeah, this website just pretty much delves into spiritual Satanism. But anyways, this one was really interesting to look at. I think let's head over to the next website. So next we've got this really weird website, XRAFstar, which seems to be like a bunch of obscure little games. There's a specific page on this website that I'm going to check out after this. This website was recommended by username Skeletits. I'm not kidding, that is the name that he chose to go by. So we've we've got this. We're introduced with this really weird stick figure drawing. I presume this is a game. Little Suffy is the newest member of the team. Say hit to Lil, I presume hi to Lil Suffy. Um, do you know why they call her Suffy? Okay, so now we have this figure with an arrow shot through their neck. Please tell me. Damn, son. That's getting hectic. It's short for suffer. Laughing faces. Dude. What the hell? What the hell? So that was it. What the hell is this? Um, I don't really know what to say about this. But anyway, let's go and check out the second page of this website that I would like to show you. So next we are presented with this page. So this is a really dark website actually. Accused, a rat who studies crime, they are guilty of slandering. You weigh the facts and outcome to a conclusion. So it looks like you can behead them with the guillotine or spare them. The empty guillotine whistles in the wind as if keening for blood. The wheel of justice grinds eternal. Accused, a fox who works in the industry of the guilty of attacking you. Let's see what happens. Guilty. Uh, it's dark and it's edgy and it's definitely really weird. But yeah, I don't know. I find this one really interesting. It'll probably make for a wonderful rabbit hole if you head into this website, and I think I'll look for one more page on my own and yeah, then head to a new website after this very bizarre and dark little corner on the internet. And so we are presented with this image here, this graphic animated image of a very injured individual, and I can see they want to also sever the feet. Stuff you can buy, serious weakness, low kill shelter. What are these? Are these books? Must be low kill shelter on Kindle, and that's a book. Dude, this is just weird. This is just really weird. Eczema Angel Orifice. Is this like a form of dark erotica or what the actual hell is going on here? Psycho Nymph Exile. It has to be, dude. It has to be. So let's have a look at the stories and dive a little bit more into this rather dark and twisted rabbit hole. Unfortunately, it seems that the internet is a little bit slow. Ah, it is loading. For a moment, I thought that perhaps I will make a cut here and then just give it time to sort itself out. Regardless, it is loading. Here we've got Serious Weakness by Porpentine. Yes, I actually recall seeing that earlier. We've got this weird Mountain Dew artwork. Back at camp playing Mario on Super Famicom Sacramental Edition. I grew up thinking people like me are bad, but the way society is set up, there's no way to be close to people. This is really weird. The boss's son always tells me to bite their ears off. I don't want to bite their ears off. I have texture issues with cartilage, but in the end, I'd bite all night from this. Dude, this is just really weird. This is really weird. Multi-species goal. I'm not entirely sure what to make of this. Here we've got this picture of a cloudy beach. I don't know what that is. And as I scroll down, you've got some distorted writing. This is a very weird place to be. I actually have to say thank you, Skeletons. I still can't say that with a straight name, but you have recommended a really interesting monstrosity. So they've got a blog here. And I was taken to the it seems I actually ended up accidentally at the guillotine thing. So I'm just gonna make a cut here and return to the main website. There we go. So I reloaded the page and I was going to check out the blog. So we're going into the blog. And let's see what sort of depraved and messed up things we can find in here. Okay, so we are greeted by the logo. And my game stories pics support my work. So this is a weird edgy art project. Agent of Innocent Flip Phone. So yeah, this is really interesting actually. I don't want to dwell on this page for too long so that we can check out the next thing, but yeah, my curiosity is definitely Charity's guest book. That's pretty cool artwork though. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And my slow internet probably conveys a feeling of old schoolness, because I don't know. I'm perhaps bluffing myself, but anyway. Sorry. So yeah, I presume this is just a collection of artwork from a very twisted or twisted individuals. What the hell? What? Holy. Yeah. Um, yeah, my reaction at this moment is quite genuine because, yeah, this one was recommended to me, and I'm not disappointed. What the actual hell is this, dude? This is this is a really interesting website that you recommended, guys. I would actually like it if you guys wanted me to check out any websites, anything that has been lost to time, or just a little bit obscure and strange, because that's what this little web series is going to be about. It is exploring these actually very surprisingly accessible and interesting websites. Um, yeah, this page is also a little bit homophobic. Um, yeah, I think let's move on to the next thing. This was interesting. Next up, we have another recommendation, which I'm just diving into, and we'll see if we find anything interesting. And believe it or not, MySpace is still up and working. Let's just okay, everything is the way it is supposed to be, and so far I don't really see anything. Hold on, Bikini Kill Detail. It's probably a band because all of this. It it looks like MySpace is music oriented these days. So we've got lots of artists that we're all familiar with, like Florence and the Machine. I don't know who Mike Cross is. I'm unfortunately not into popular music that much. Um, Bob Dylan. So it just seems to be all music oriented, featured videos. Let's head over to people and see what we can find. Um, so there's actually nothing strange going on here. Um, it's just pretty much, MySpace pretty much turned into, I don't know, like a very music oriented website. And I remember back in the day that it was in some way similar to Facebook. And I didn't really use it. I didn't have access to the internet at that time as a young teenager. Um, Only up until here in my mid to late teens, when my parents said, "You know what, dude? Here's a phone." And I had a PC, but unfortunately wasn't connected to the internet because we did stay in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, so for curiosity's sake, MySpace is still in existence, and it's completely different from what it used to be. But anyway, let's head over to the next website. So next, we've got a little personal favorite here, Monarch Sciences. So Monarch Sciences is basically, it's a real fictional fantasy website in which you can track the kaiju throughout the world. The kaiju being Godzilla, Mothra, all of those creatures in the Godzilla universe. Anyway, I've got a little briefing here. I'm not going to bother about it too much at the moment. And we are greeted with a lovely 3D map here. And we've got a kaiju here traveling here in the middle of the ocean. Trying to see if I can get it to open. Doesn't look like it. Titanus Gojira location. Latitude, longitude unknown. So Godzilla is, nobody knows where Godzilla is at this very moment. We've got one here open in Mexico. Oh, it's Rodon. Titanus Rodon. Really cool. And if you dive into into these little profiles, if you will be met with some videos and images which are supposed. Anyway, so we've got the ancient artwork, we've got more information on him, etc., etc. And yeah, some apparent leaked images. Oh, that's so cool. So this is the Richard structure, or the Eye of the Sahara. There are some people that speculate that this could be the actual location of Atlantis in a country in, what is it? Northwest Africa called Mauritania. In the Sahara Desert. But anyway, we can perhaps explore that later on. Let's just try and back out and look for the next creature. It seems like my device isn't responding properly. Yep. Well, in that case, I think we should perhaps move to a next website. We've got something really interesting here while I'm digging around. So I was trying to track down some websites regarding the Illuminati. And perhaps we've got something a little bit more interesting here. So, yeah, a government website for the CIA, Bloodlines of the Illuminati, Central Intelligence Agency, Bloodlines of Illuminati by Fritz Springmeier, 1995. Introduction. I am pleased and honored to present this book to those in the world whom love the truth. So, let's have a look. My device seems to be giving me issues. It actually... Sorry, I had to make a cut there with this rather pathetic phone. Anyway, save to download. So, let's have a look. Okay, so it is downloading. And it's almost there. And let's open it up. So we've got a book all of the sudden. Introduction. I am pleased and honored to present this book to those in the world who love the truth. This is a book for lovers of the truth. This is a book for those who are already familiar with my past writings. An Illuminati Grandmaster once said that the world is a stage and we are all actors. Of course, this was not an original thought, but it... No ways! No ways! I just got this off the legit CIA website. Dude, hell no. Does that confirm that the Illuminati are actually real? I am not a conspiracy theorist. I dealt with real facts. I deal with real facts, not theory. Some of the people I write about I have met. Some of the people I expose are alive and very dangerous. The darkness has never liked the light, yet many of the secrets of the Illuminati are locked up tightly simply because secrecy is a way of life. It is such a way of life that they resent the Carol Quigley's, did I pronounce that correctly? Quigley's? And the James H. Billingtons who want to tell real historical facts and no way, so... What the hell? bloodline of the the Astor family. So, no ways. This is crazy. This is really crazy, and I just literally spontaneously discovered this in front of you guys. And here we have this, I presume, declassified book exposing exposing the Illuminati. What the actual hell? So yeah, this is unfortunately too much to dive into and to properly digest and interpret. So I think we're just gonna leave this here for now and have a look at something else. And it's your boy here with a very old and outdated picture from a couple years ago with a quick announcement. I'll be covering 4chan in the future in the next episode because this video is already a little bit lengthy. And 4chan has got a lot to cover, and usually people forget about it unless some crazy stuff happens on there, like aliens or a murder or whatever. And yeah, so we'll speak about that in part 3. Thank you. Here we've got another interesting one. HuffPost. How to tell if you're going to spontaneously combust. So, I presume this is spontaneous human self-combustion, which is, I don't know if it is real, but there have been a handful of cases in the past where people just seemingly burst into flames and yeah, and a really controlled fire just disintegrated the human body, um, without damaging much of the surrounding area. So anyway, how to tell if you're going to spontaneously combust? Are you about to burst into flames after centuries of mysterious phenomenon of spontaneous human combustion? A research scientist has finally determined the exact conditions that will let you know if you're going to turn into a human fireball. Updated December 6, 2017. So we've got this comical picture of a man extinguishing a burning couch with his wife looking very shocked at the situation. Putting out Aunt Sally. Yes, I read that with a straight face. You should be very proud of me. Anyway, Rochester, New York. Are you about to burst into flames? After centuries of mysterious phenomenon of spontaneous human combustion, a research scientist has finally determined the exact conditions that will let you know if you're going to turn into a human fireball. So, yeah, this is I don't know what to call it, but anyway. These are average, everyday people, points out Dr. Zaslow. Almost read Laszlo. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is just sticking in the back of my head. One woman was sitting in her trailer watching her favorite TV soap opera with her mom. Suddenly, there's an enormous burst of flame. Woman shields her eyes. When she opens them, what was her mom 5 seconds ago is now a small pile of smoldering ashes. Well, that was very violent. Just gone. Just like that. Boom. Old auntie just immediately disintegrated, vaporized into just nothing. In almost every case, Dr. Zaslow explains one more of the following conditions were present in the victim: extreme stress, being a regular smoker, being near matches, gasoline, oil, or sparks, consuming a large quantity of very spicy foods, excessive alcohol consumption, devil worshipping, and watching soap operas. Like, is this website actually being serious? Devil worshipping and watching soap operas? Dude, so just don't watch a soap opera and worship the devil, and maybe you won't just turn into a raging ball of fire. Um, Related Fireball comedy news. There we go. Things are slowly but surely falling into place. Fire, spontaneous combustion, comedy. Um, let's just go to the home page and just have a look at HuffPost. House cop sniffs around Manhattan DA. What's happening? This is weird. Wellness, four biggest early warning signs before heart attack. So now things just, I don't know. That's just celebrities and politicians and Fox News and Ed Sheeran. Rare tornado near Los Angeles rips buildings' roofs. One injured. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up, and yeah, part 3 will be slowly but surely on the way. I'll be um filming and editing as I go, as I get time to do it. Um, Hopefully this will be a lot more easier to produce consistently than the ghost hunting, the amateur ghost hunting and urbex videos. And as well, I mean, it's a little bit tedious to come across really weird things on the surface web. You have to really look for it. But they are there, and I'm here to pretty much show you what they look like and what they contain. It's perhaps not as exciting as the deep web, but regardless, nonetheless, it is definitely interesting. But anyways, guys, my name is Henry, and this was MNH Adventure TV with another weird surface web browsing video. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.